رسول الله حبيب الله رسول الله حبيب الله رسول الله رسول الله رسول الله حبيب الله رسول الله رسول الله رسول الله.
This is about coming to intimate discourse with your Lord, and then you speak to your Prophet directly. Assalamu alayka ayyuhan nabi. Peace be upon you. That's not salamu alayhi, assalamu alayka, because you understand that there is a spiritual presence. There's a spiritual presence. The Prophet ﷺ said, تُعْرَضُ عَلَيَّ أَعْمَالُكُمْ. I see your actions. This is a sahih hadith in Al-Bazzar. I see your actions in the grave. فَإِذَا وَجَدْتُ خَيْرًا حَمِدْتُ اللَّهِ وَإِذَا وَجَدْتُ شَرًّا اسْتَغْفَرْتُ لَكُمْ. If I see good, I praise God that these are my people, that I taught them to do good and they're doing good. And if I see you doing wrong, I ask forgiveness. He doesn't curse us. He doesn't say, why aren't they doing good? He asks forgiveness for us.
صدقك نفهم أنك رسول الله أنت المعلم من علمك نعلم من صدقك نفهم أنك رسول الله.
Because you read the Quran, and by reading the Quran is not you, and the Quran is not Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But when you read the Quran, you're trying to be closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through the Quran. Ya Allah, subhanallah. ابتغوا إليه الوسيلة. Allah says ابتغوا إليه الوسيلة. When you pray, you're praying so you can get closer to Allah. When you go and pay lots of money, you say you have lots of money and you want to do zakah, you pay more than you owe and more than you should. Why? Because you want to get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now, when you get sick, you go to the doctor. He says, "Ya doctor." Don't you say, "Oh doctor, please help me"? Why are you saying please help me? Allah only the one who helps. Isn't that shirk? If someone falls in the trap, you walking in the going walkabout in Australia, maybe you should make a class trip to Australia. We did that so I can see kangaroos. I told them, you have to take me to the kangaroos. I don't care what you do. So they did. Sallu ala Rasulullah. So if you go and then walk about in Australia, and you have some shrimp on the barbie, and they have these straps built or whatever, I guess. If you fall on these straps, what do you say? Ya Mas'ud, please help me. يا ده نداء في العربي. In the Arabic language, يا ده نداء. يا مسعود, come help me. Why? Why are you seeking help from the creation? You should seek help from the creator. Of course you should. But Allah gave us reasons. When you take that medication, aren't you trying to seek help from that creation, which is the medication? Does this medication help you really? Does this medication cure you? Who cures? Allah, but He told you follow the reasons. And some reasons are more reasonable than others. And some reasons are more honorable than others.
What can I say? If you don't want to do it, that's fine. It's jaiz, it's not wajib. It's just permissive. When I asked Murabbi al-Hajj, my own teacher, about it, he said, Jaiz. You want to do it? Fine. You don't want to do it? Fine. Just don't tell people you can't do it. If they want to do it, don't tell people you can't do it, because you don't have any proof. And the proofs that they use have been refuted very profoundly by the scholars. I mean, it's not وَمَا نَعْبُدُهُمْ إِلَّا لِيُقَرِّبُونَ إِلَى اللَّهِ زُلْفَى, saying that they used to call on stones, and those stones, they did it to draw near to Allah, and then they said نَعْبُدُهُمْ. Who worships the Prophet? I don't worship the Prophet. And to say that, well, you're asking him to ask God. Well, I asked Sidi Abdul Hadi to ask God. Abdul Hadi, make dua for me, please. Jazakallah khairan. He just made dua. What, is that shirk? So you say, well, the Prophet's dead. Not in my belief. That's your belief, that's fine. In my belief, he's hayyun fi qabrihi. In my belief, if I say Assalamu alaikum in the Sahih Hadith, an angel tells him, Hamza Yusuf just said Assalamu alaikum ya Rasulullah, and he says to me, Hamza Yusuf, wa alaikum assalam. What is wa alaikum assalam if it's not dua? It's a dua, peace be upon you. So we know the Prophet makes dua for us. So if I want to ask him to make dua for me, that's fine. Don't tell me it's shirk. I don't worship the Prophet. You know, I can take penicillin. I don't have to just sit and die of some infectious disease because it's shirk, brother. God's the Shafi. Just go straight to God. Why are you going to the penicillin? Because God put means in the world to get His blessing. Healing's a blessing, but if He made penicillin a means to that blessing, so be it. And if He made the Prophet ﷺ a means to that blessing, alhamdulillah.
خير من فوق السماء سرى طاهر الأخلاق